Several years ago, I ran into a guy on the survival podcast named Jack Spirko, and he introduced me to a thing called Paleo, way of eating like a caveman. I'm like, started looking into that, realizing what I was doing wrong, and ended up losing quite a bit of weight. Man, I had gotten to an uncomfortable place at about 205, and realized, when I went in the military at 19 years old, I think, I was about 176, and that's kind of where I wanted to be. Sorry about the camera, I'm riding my bike. But, like I said, that worked pretty good, and I lost quite a bit of weight, and then, things slowly creeped back into my life, food that is, or drinks, whatever, that derailed that project. Then I ran into a guy on a podcast. His name is Vinnie Tortorich. This guy's from South Louisiana, relocated to LA, I think, and then is a health guy. His gimmick, it's not a gimmick, okay? His deal is no sugars, no grains, NSNG. I said, oh, well, he explained the reasons why, and it had to do with, of course, the problems with sugar, but the grains actually cause inflammation. And man, I was like, hurting, my knees are hurting, all my joints are hurting and all that stuff. So I was like, man, I adopted that and saw like immediate results. The problem is sugars and grains are in so many of the things that we eat and drink that it makes it tough. But it's not like it's not doable. It's very doable. Well, let me show you what has creeped into my life that is causing me some problems, because my weight has been slowly coming up, and I'm like, really having to evaluate. Let's call this a food audit. So I think, I did this early this morning, maybe started last night, a food audit. What is it that I eat most every day that could be causing me weight gain? Well, we'll just start at the top of the sugar list, and if I had done this before I started eating these things, I probably would not have eaten them. Mango. Now this number that I'm going to give you isn't for this mango, it's just for a mango of a particular size. I would say, a big one. I really don't know what the size is. Let's just say mango, okay? A mango, 46 grams of sugar. 46 grams of sugar. That's ridiculous. So these are going to get cut up and put into the garden. One of my next favorite things in life is barbecue sauce. Sweet Baby Ray's makes the finest tasting barbecue sauce, in my opinion. And 2 tablespoons of this has 16 grams of sugar. Now, I like Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce a lot. When I put barbecue sauce on my plate to mop some meat in it, I use, let's just say, weigh more than 2 tablespoons. So I'm getting more than 16 grams. I'm not going to measure it because I'm done with it. I'm going to go to a dry rub if I have to make it myself. The next offender, and this really kills me, I was using heavy whipping cream, and I thought that it was giving me some stomach issues, so I went to lactose-free whole milk. Whipping cream has less than a gram of sugar in it. Good stuff. Milk, not the case. Total sugar's 12 grams in a cup. 12 grams of sugar in a cup. I drink a pot of coffee every morning, and over the course of that pot of coffee, I'm pretty sure I use at least a cup of that milk every day. So that's going to go away. I'm actually going to pour that in the garden. The barbecue sauce is going to the marina manager. He's a big barbecue guy. He has told me he actually thinks that sweet baby rays is too sweet as well. So he mixes apple cider vinegar and some other stuff with it, and uses it to tone it down a little bit. The Sprite, that was not mine. It's going away. I'll throw all this stuff away later. So everything else up there is safe. In the freezer department, something I just recently started picking up was sweet peas. And let's see, 4 grams in a serving, but a serving is 2/3 of a cup. Now, who in the world is going to eat 2/3 of a cup of peas? This bag is supposed to have 4 servings in it, and I assure you, that's, you know, more like no more than 2 servings. Okay, so at the best, I'd say there's 8 grams of serving, 8 grams of sugar per serving. And then stir fry is a little bit better, but it says that there's 6 servings in this bag. There's more like 3 servings in this bag. Total sugar's 2, so you can double that, 4. So not off the chart. Brussels sprouts, 0. Meat, 0. Vegetables, hadn't looked it up, likely 0. Eggs, 0. Heavy cream, 0. Butter, 0. So I'm going to, I've already looked at one of my favorite dry seasonings that I thought probably had some sugar in it, and not enough to really mention. 1 gram of carbs, so no more than 1 gram. And I use very little of it anyway. So today is the 9th, and I'm going to get rid of the sugar. I hit the scales this morning at 186 pounds on the 9th of August. So just letting you know, I'm cutting it out. I'll let you know how the results go.